Oh yeah, so yes, this video is brought to you by Squarespace. From online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is your one-stop shop to building a beautiful website and running an amazing online presence. Hello, and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another Cottage update. I thought I would update you all on what has been going on here, and I want to start with some fairly exciting news, but also some fairly interesting news regarding the Range Rover and the suitability for my garage. So, you'll notice my Range Rover is in the garage. Previously, it was a moot point whether or not this thing actually fitted. However, you'll see it does just about fit in there. The door actually comes down to the point where you can actually pull it around, and it does go over the Range Rover. However, in the front here, there isn't any clearance there whatsoever. Now, this Range Rover is 5 meters long, big old boy, but the new one is 5 meters and 52 millimeters long, meaning that this will be an even tighter squeeze. You can see literally the bumper there, and the dirty line there on the floor is where the rubber from here actually comes down. Now, we will see how that goes. I think because I've angled it slightly into the garage, there still is possibility that it might fit, because I have come in a bit skew-if, meaning if I go flush, then we might just get it in. However, that is going to be something for me to decide when my new Range Rover arrives, how much that actually bothers me and how difficult it will be just to add another few mil onto this and bring this out ever so slightly. I don't think that's going to be the most difficult thing in the world. However, we will cross that bridge as and when we come to it. It may be that I just put a piece of carpet on the back shelf there and slide the thing down anyway over the top of it, and it just sort of bends out a little bit, because this is quite flexible, in fairness. It does flex quite a lot, so we'll see. We will see. However, let's go inside. We've been doing all sorts of bits and bobs. That's going to the dump very shortly. Outside, not much to report. However, let's come in. Let's come in then. You'll see there are dogs. We've started furnishing inside. Oh, the dogs have got clothing on. Very fitting at the moment. Some very sad news recently. However, the dogs have got some clothing on. The website for that is Hype Pooch, and is now back live again. So if your dogs are getting cold, there's jackets, there's jumpers, there's all sorts of stuff. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I don't want to be seen on camera. Okay,
she doesn't want to be seen on camera. Here we go then. We have started furnishing everything in here. Some wheat crunchies. Hello. What's happening here then? We've got a coffee table arrived. A lot of this stuff actually, this isn't an advert by the way guys, although Dunelm, if you're looking and you want to pay me, holler. A lot of this stuff is from Dunelm. So this stuff is actually all, and excuse my bluntness, it's all kind of done on the cheap, on the bargain, on the kind of well-priced stuff. It's actually really, really good stuff. When you get the TV, which is only a 32-inch, we're going to chuck it up on that wall here. The sofa is actually coming. It's on its way. We've got all sorts of Rochambeau going on. And I've actually started having a little office out here. It's all very nice and warm. And through here, here's my lovely kitchen. Wicks, and the place is actually warming. It's actually 12 degrees, so it's not that warm. However, it's starting to look a little bit more homely in here. That dog is so annoying. Coming through then, starting to look a little bit more homely in here as well. What we're going to do is we're going to paint these beams, or strip them back, or just make them more beam-like. We've got a new lampshade there. There's new blinds coming, and there's new curtains actually coming in here. And paint-wise in here, what are we doing? Paint. Does anyone want a French Bulldog? Anyone want a French Bulldog? There's one going spare. So there's going to be paint and whatnot in here. And that colour. I don't know if I caught that on camera, hopefully I did. So it's going to be like, oh Christ, it's going to be like this kind of sagey green type colour, which is going to be all very exciting. And I'm not going to be trusted by that. So there's going to be curtains going on over there. Let's go upstairs then. That's going to be made into a little dog home. We're going to rip that carpet out. Crisp's pissed on it. Thank you very much, mate. Just seen that. Cheers, pal. Up here then, relatively similar story as it was before. However, the bedroom's looking a little bit more bedroom-like. Again, curtains are going in there. There's going to be licks of paint and whatnot. That's got to come out. I have no idea how to actually get rid of this, in fairness. I don't know, but it's awful. It's got to come out. And there's going to be some tidying and bits and bobs, and there's been some drilling over there. So, on the wall, I mean, drilling on the wall, not bed drilling, but drip. Yeah. So we've got mirror, little cabinets, but it's starting to look a little bit more pleasant. Got some snow-capped Cotswoldsy bits out there as well. Lovely, lovely. No progress yet with this room. And we've actually decided we're going to turn upstairs through there into a cinema room. So if you've got any ideas for quite good temporary stairs that come down with a little handrail that the dogs can get up, then please do send me links in the comments to that. And again, another crap lampshade that needs sorting out. In here, this is probably one of the only rooms in the whole place. Whoops. That we're not actually going to do anything with. The taps need changing, so I've got new taps and we've got a guy coming in to sort that out. Other than that, that's about it up here, really. So yeah, all coming on quite nicely, actually. All coming on quite nicely, and it's starting to feel a little bit more homely here, and I'm starting to feel a little bit happier with it all. Actually, that's getting changed as well, because I don't know whose idea this was, but it's terrible. This little mural of a tree, so that's coming out as well. You what?
The mural.
Yeah.
I don't want to remember. Leave that out if you're having it.
Okay, yeah, what were you saying? That's nice.
The mural. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Mural's a name.
Mural.
Mural.
Mural. I'm dyslexic, don't do this.
New housemate? Oh, and the garden has come out then. Garden. So what we're actually deciding to do with this, I have got planning permission to smash this flat roof out here and build it all up to that level and have a kind of one big flat roof with a huge skylight over the top there and a little Juliet up there with a little walk around outside. That is coming, but that won't be done just yet. I'm going to get some use out of it in the winter first. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to tidy it up in here, give this all a lick of paint.
We're painting it black.
You're painting it about what? This plastic stuff?
Yeah, all of this is getting painted black, and I might paint this a really, really dark green.
Oh wow, okay.
And I'm going to paint this black on this side.
Yep.
I'll paint over this, I'll just paint that black as well.
This is horrible.
All of this is going to be painted black.
Oh my god.
Just to make it like much more kind of...
What are we going to do on the outside?
Maybe it can be painted black on the outside as well. I just think it's going to look classier.
Yeah, it'll look better. It can't look any worse than it does. I hate it outside here. This is obviously outdoor furniture that we just put in here for the time being. Wait there, Connie. Don't come out. Thank you very much. Outside here, remains to be seen whether or not we can paint this and get away with it. I think it's going to end up looking even more awful, so we might just have to put up with the fact this is white and horrible. Since I was last here, and since I last updated you all, I've now had this little cupboard put on here by the guys at Unicorn Oxon, which is a fantastic company. I've paid them. It's not a promo plug, but they've put that round my boiler to stop it all freezing in the winter, which is very, very exciting. We're going to put plants and whatnot on the top of there. Meanwhile, this garden is, it's almost a squat at the moment. We've got a gardener coming in. He's going to trim all this back here and kind of sort it all out. There's going to be mirrors and stuff put on here. The washing line's coming down. That tarpaulin will be removed at some point. That is not a focal feature of the garden. That has blown down actually previous to Storm Arwen. Arwen? Steve Irwin? Whatever it is. And this fence here has blown down as well. So this actually blew down in Storm Arwen, and I've actually got some CCTV footage of that blowing down. However, you can see next door at that point, so I don't really want to be putting that on the internet. And these two have just been so annoying. As you know, Connie hasn't, but Chris has been. Look how annoying he is. He's so annoying. Other jobs to do then. Up on that flat roof, it's actually a complete mess. It's a bit disgusting. You can see it kind of gathering on there, so I'm going to get up there and get that scrubbed as well. Wait there, get out of the way. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. All in all, though, the place just needs a bit of a clean. In here, after the paint, there will be probably a nice radiator cover. There'll be plants, there'll be lamps. That'll just be like a little chill-out area, just have some coffee in the morning. Crispies, stop it, mate.
We've got a little rattan sofa coming through. Tell me.
A little rattan sofa coming through as well. There we go, I'll hide you.
We've got a little rattan sofa coming in there and a big Berber rug.
Okay, perfect. Where's that from?
Stop it!
I can't see you. It's fine. She's gone. She's had enough. She's disappeared. And in here then as well, I've just been kind of working along from this little desk here, which will be a breakfast bar when it's all... And also, actually, these are coming out. These are being replaced as well. We've got 3 of them. All 3 of them are absolutely horrible, and they're being replaced as well. All very exciting. And this will be painted in here as well, the same colour as through there.
From Maison du Monde, which is another place I got all the stuff from.
I will leave links below to where we bought all this stuff as well. If you're in PR or any of that stuff for any of these big brands, then give us a shout and we'll do some furnishing related stuff throughout the rest of the house with brands that you guys work with, if we like the stuff. Very exciting indeed. Anyway, I think on that note, I'm going to leave things there. That was just a little run round of what has been going on here, because I do get a lot of questions about this little house. I know it's not a country manor. I know it's not got a billion bedrooms, but I do love it, and it's going to be really great for what I want it for, which is just a little hideaway here in the Cotswolds. I can have a couple of my cars and just come out here and chill for a week or two at a time. So it may well get Airbnb'd as well. So it's dual prong, dual purpose, and also I'm just going to hold it long term and see what happens with the market out here. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Connie also hopes you've enjoyed this video. Don't you? Do you hope? Look at you. Why are you this good? You're just the best. You're bored of me. I will catch you all very, very soon. I don't know when this video is going out, but I may well be going abroad as of a day or two after this video is being filmed or has gone out. So do stay tuned for some very exciting antics on my channel. For now, thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe, blah, 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 and I'll see you all very soon. Now, as I made you all aware at the beginning of the video, this video was brought to you with the one and only Squarespace. There really isn't a better... Am I boring you, mate? There really isn't a better place to build a beautiful website or start that online business you've always wanted to. There's loads of cool features with Squarespace that means setting up a website doesn't have to be painful. It's super simple, and there really isn't a better time to do so. So there's loads of cool features on Squarespace that allow you to do just this. The first of which is a new feature, is allowing you to build a community area on your website. So you can build a community area, a members only area for your subscribers and whatnot to go on. Very, very useful. Another really valuable aspect, Crispies, please, for goodness sakes. No one needs that. Another really valuable thing that Squarespace allows you to build into your website is a monthly payment and subscription model. So if you're running an online store, it allows you to have a monthly subscription model. Really, really good way to add value and build value in your business. Another thing that's really good for e-commerce particularly is Squarespace have the tools to allow you to build effective and efficient email campaigns as well. Absolutely crucial and key goods. And as many of you know, most websites now are viewed on mobile devices. Squarespace again allow you to develop your website both in PC and mobile optimized format, which is really, really useful, because about 80% I think websites are now viewed on mobile devices. You're so rude. Now, as an exclusive offer to take advantage of right now, click the link below and you'll get a free trial of Squarespace, and when you are ready to get going, you'll get 10% off. That's an exclusive offer. The link is below. It'll only work with that link, so make sure you click. Not only is it a fantastic offer and Squarespace is amazing, but you'll also be supporting my channel as well. So make sure you give that a click.